It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off for MetLife. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Tracy once more. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go.
They go right back to Tracy. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First and 10 from the 41.
Play. Let's go.
Here's Tannehill. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go. Let's be on.
2nd and 10 now. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Right. Good. Go, deep. Yo, trip left. Bring up.
Play action on 1st down. He finds Johnson. He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. His first throw is an interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one, and number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Here you go, right here.
A handoff to Tracy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Chip left, chip left. Ready, hot.
Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here you go, Tiger, Tiger, Tiger.
To throw. Here's Tannehill. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. The 50. 30. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Hey, easy, 63, pass.
On 1st down, Hurts. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No, touch. 63.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. That finds Jacobs complete. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Gainwell. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Gonna keep this one and go. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They don't gain anything, so another goal line stand brings up a 4th down decision.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go, here we go. Here you go, Tiger, Tiger, Tiger.
Tannehill looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the pistol, Hurts escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds. before he could get the first down.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Tracy. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Cooper DeJean with the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, let's go.
Tannehill now to throw. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Eagles get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one's caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 6. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go. Here we go.
Tannehill. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They go play action on first. He fires one deep down and cut at the 20-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. And they send a man in motion. Throwing here, Tannehill. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants tie it just before halftime. Knock this through, and they'll take a lead into the break. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants take the lead on that successful kick. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's Smith on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And it's gets a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. No return on that punt, and it'll be Giants football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Tannehill. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lets a heater go. Brought in inside the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's picked out by the Giants. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. Steve.
Here's Tannehill to throw. He finds Johnson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Tight right.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. The ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Offense in the hurry up here.
Took left. Go.
2nd down, looking for options. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants lead by 15 now. go, ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Complete out to the right. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts throwing again. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
73! 73! Kyle left, Daddy! Kyle left! Hey, Silver!
They kick the running back in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Run. Block!
Play action on 1st down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Block!
A give to Tracy up the middle. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Here we go. Hey! Play! Hip! What you got?
Tannehill now to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Hey.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
To throw, here's Tannehill. He's got him, that's Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Tannehill looking to throw. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Deep. Here we go. Woody Hunt.
From the gun on 3rd down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Darius Slay has it. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tight right. Yo.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh, put some heat on this deep. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles down by only 2 in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Chip left.
Trying the right side with Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Williams on the stop. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants don't want to see this one go to overtime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Yo.
Tannehill. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Tight right.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
Looking to throw it. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Run. Block. There you go, Tiger.
Sending a receiver left. Throwing now. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff here to Jacobs. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. They go counter, it's Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. The kick is good. He got it. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win.